Hey, what's up? I'm back. Patrick B. Smith, back with another reaction by the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. So I've come back, a little bit back to 70s. I believe it's late 60s maybe, but this performance says 1970 of her performing one of my top five songs by her, Call Me. Now, I think Call Me was on her greatest hits album, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is how I really got into Aretha. I remember I had bought a bunch of CDs. I was into the CD collections, and it was a double CD, I believe. And maybe my mom had it, and I was listening to it, and I heard this song, and it was just after me going through so many different vibes of Aretha, sad and happy and upbeat. And this song was such a cool R&B groove, and her voice and her texture in the song was spectacular, and the plead in her voice, it's unreal. But I haven't seen this particular performance. I haven't heard the song in a while. I think I've done a reaction by her singing this in Switzerland before, but I heard a lot about this performance. I heard it's one of her best performances of this song, which I'm like, how do you decide a great performance by Aretha Franklin? Aren't they all great? But anywho, I'm gonna see what y'all talking about. But we'll get into it, and we'll talk more about the Queen in the end. This is Aretha Franklin performing her song Call Me, live 1970. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.
Will you do that for me now, my dear, my dearest of all, darling? I know that we've got do you know that we're because you're taking me with you, and I'm keeping you here in my heart, and it's all because I love you, and I love you, and I love you too. Hey, baby, will you hold on? Will you do that? Will you do that for me? Call me the moment that you get there.
And that is why she is the queen of soul. I did not anticipate going into that video. I was just going in it saying, I love this song. I can't wait to hear her just sing it live in a different way. But what I didn't remember is what Aretha sounded like when she fresh hit the scene in the early 60s and the 70s, because just the beginning of that song, that's what made me remember, oh, so that's where Whitney, Mariah, that's where they get that from. That texture here, that's what I'm talking about. She came in kicking, right? Okay, we're gonna talk about Aretha because I want to get into that. But shout out to the dancers. You know, I was watching, but there was a lot happening at once. I was listening to Aretha just slay, but our background singers, are we hearing them? The band and the background singers. But those two dancers, shout out to the dancers. They did that. They put on an amazing story to the lyrics. They were lighter on their feet. And I love towards the end how he pours a drink for Aretha and she's just still giving you boom boom vocals in the middle of the performance. That's what a queen does. But back to Aretha. Like I said, when she came in, how low we were at. Come on, Aretha. The way she had her inflections and her riffs and her runs at this time, even I, maybe because I haven't seen all Aretha's performances, because by the time I was born, I was catching up to some of the things she's done. I heard the songs, but watching her perform these type of songs, now it makes you remember and know why she is who she is, and why when people name greatest singers, why she's always listed. Because you can't like other artists and not like Aretha, because that's who influenced them. Listen to this. I know there was a little bit back there where you didn't know, but she's just gently pulling those notes, playing with the vocals, giving you the boom boom. Listen, I have my favorites, but the matter of the moment, and the truth is, vocally speaking, because she's the blueprint. I tell you, she's the greatest female singer. I am telling you, that woman's voice is unmatched. Rest in peace to one of the greatest of all time, breaking in to Black History Month, so I'm definitely excited to celebrate Aretha Franklin, one of the greatest of all time. Many more to come. If you got any reaction you'd like to see me do by Miss Franklin, let me know. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all be safe.
Call me the moment. Call me the moment that you get there.